we going?
Yeah, we're going.
We're live. All right, hi, this is Mickey from Two Gays in the Barn. And today we have a special guest interview with first-classman Ghoslin. Joe, we'll call him.
Yeah, that's me.
That's him. He's going back. He's just, he's in the Air Force. And his leave is over, so we're friends of the family, and I'm driving him to the airport. And I'm going to interview him because I've always been curious about people in the military and what their intentions were, and motivations to join the military. So with that, what was your motivation to join the military?
The benefits are great, of course. It was really just kind of to make my family proud.
Nice.
That was like my motivation.
That was your motivation? Good. Yeah, there's a lot of benefits, that's for sure, in the military that you get. Isn't all your schooling free and stuff like that?
Yep, so they'll pay through your doctorate.
Wow.
And I almost have my associate's degree in aviation.
In aviation?
Yep. And then most colleges will take that degree and they can transfer it to other schools, other colleges, and I can work towards a different degree in something else if I wanted.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's always good. So what do you do in the military?
So my job is CommNav, communication navigation devices. It's kind of like electrical warfare on a plane.
Oh,
All the
okay.
like electronics in a plane I build and I install and stuff, and I maintain, and I work on the AC-130, which is the giant gunship.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I hear you're pretty good at the computer system.
Yeah, I wanted like a cyber job, but what the military does is you'll qualify for, you'll take the ASVAB, which is the like military test, and then you'll qualify for a bunch of jobs. The Air Force has like 180 some odd jobs that you can qualify for, and then you take 10 of those, you put them on a list, and they'll choose one out of the 10.
And put you in it.
Yeah, so I didn't really get the job I wanted, but I mean, it'll still be fun.
Yeah. I mean, can you change at a later date, or you just are stuck with that for your military career?
So 2 years into service, you can cross-train if you don't like your job, but it's really hard to do.
Cross-train, not to be confused with cross-dressing.
Yeah, so if I didn't like my job and for some reason I wanted to go into like security forces,
Right.
I think that's how that works. I just have to kind of get it approved, go through the whole process, I have to go back through my training. That's a lot of BS.
So out of curiosity, it's always been curious for me, is do we have a cyber attack department like Russia and them do? I'm sure we do.
Yeah,
right?
I bet we do. Yeah, I bet.
That's a good answer.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
There's gotta be.
I know there has to be, because you always hear about us being cyber attacked, and you never hear about us cyber attacking somewhere else, you know?
Yeah, I don't think we do the attacking, but we do have, like, there's a lot of jobs like cybersecurity.
Yeah.
That they just work to better our systems and make sure that...
And protect our shit, right?
Yeah.
Nice. And how old are you, Joe?
19. I'll be
19.
20 this year.
20, so he is of legal age. People behave. Okay. Wow. When's your birthday?
October 1st.
October 1st, so that makes you a Libra?
Libra, yeah.
Yeah, Libra, huh? I'm a Scorpio with a Libra rising.
Oh.
Team's the sting, I guess.
I know most of the signs, but I don't really know much about it.
Yeah, I know.
I know whenever I've met someone and they ask me
What's your
I am,
sign?
Yeah, I'm like a Libra, and they're like, oh, yeah. And I'm like, what? What I do?
You're like, oh, my sign. I'm a ginger.
Yep.
Right.
That's always...
Nice. I know you look like you got a tan or not.
Oh, yeah, I'll definitely be tanning in Florida.
I know. It's that, So you're stationed in Florida, and you've been there how long?
So I actually haven't... Well, how long will I be there?
Or how long have you been there in Florida?
Oh, so this will be my first time going to the base.
Oh, really?
So I was in Texas.
Oh, were you in, like, boot camp or something?
Yeah, so I went through basic training, then I had to go through my tech school, which is like learning my job.
Oh, okay. And then you got leave, and now you go to your base.
To do, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. So that's wow. I thought you were in there for a little longer than I guess you are. So basically, you've only been not even a year, right?
Yep, about like 8 months, probably.
8 months. Okay, cool. How was boot camp?
First night sucked.
First night?
Yeah, it was.
Why?
We got there at like Lackland Air Force Base. It's right next to San Antonio.
Right.
We got there at like, what time we get there? We got there like by 12.
PM or AM?
Midnight. We got there midnight.
Jeez.
There's some in-processing you gotta do, so we didn't really get to our dorm, or our squadron until like 4 a.m.
Jesus.
And then we had to
wake
shower.
your shit up at 5, right?
Well, it was funny because they told us, they were like, oh, well, you guys got here pretty late, we're gonna give you some sleep. And we were like, alright, sweet, we're gonna be able to sleep in. And then we didn't really get to bed till like 4:30 because we had to shower and stuff.
Right.
And then 5:45 hits, Reveille plays, and I have a sergeant over my bed screaming at me, telling me to get out of bed, and I was like, oh, here we go.
Okay, here we go. Wow, it's not that bad. I get up at 4 every morning whether I want to or not.
Yeah. I got used to it.
Yeah.
After like the second week, it
just becomes part of your routine,
Yeah.
your program. Yeah. So nice. So how long do you want to be in the military?
I got a 6-year contract so far.
So far, 6 years.
Yeah, I don't really. Everyone keeps telling me I should do my 20 because it's worth it. You get a pension.
Oh, okay.
Retire
If you do
before
20.
40.
Yeah.
Sounds nice, but
How do you feel about that?
I don't know yet. I want to see. I'll have a decision before my contract's up. I'll know that.
So Air Force usually is on like the Navy ships, correct?
So
Or how's that work?
they.
Or are you going to be on land or on a ship or something?
So I'll be on land.
Land.
All the time. Maybe I'll be in a plane sometimes.
So
But
when they deploy, you guys, since you work on like, you're kind of like a mechanic in a sense,
Yeah.
right? So do you go out or?
Yeah, so when I deploy, we have Air Force bases all over the world.
Okay, so you go to an Air Force base.
Yeah, I'll go to a base, or sometimes it could be an Army base, a Marine base, wherever the planes are going, I go, pretty much.
Okay, so
I go to the base. The base is not anywhere near the combat zone in most cases,
right.
because I fix the plane and then they fly it where they need it to go. Deployments are fun though, because some of them you go to Dubai, you go to Japan.
Okay, so where do you want to go? Like,
So-
I mean, if you get to go places like after so long or something, or you
Yeah.
could be stationed somewhere else after so long.
So my goal is they do assignment drops every year,
Okay.
which that means if there's somebody at a different base,
That wants to come.
go back to the States and you want to leave or go somewhere else, they can swap you.
Oh, okay.
And I'm
Does
really-
it have to be the same job, or
Yeah, it has to be the same
it
job.
has to be the same
But I'm
job?
hoping there'll be a Kadena, Japan assignment drop. And I'm gonna immediately put that in because I want to go see like Tokyo and stuff.
You want to go to Japan?
Yeah, because it's like
Nice.
a remote island off of Japan.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's really
Oh, that's
nice.
cool. Yeah, Japan's beautiful, I hear.
Yeah, and I really do want to see Tokyo.
Have you been out of the United States before?
Never.
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 Oh, wow, you're in for a treat.
Oh yeah.
There's a big world out there
Yeah.
besides the United States. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I've never really traveled much. The military's been.
It's going to be your travel. And the nice thing about that is, like, well, it's kind of pro and con. Nice thing, I guess, when you travel with the military, you fly free. But, like, he had to pay to go off on leave, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You have to buy your own ticket, which I don't understand. I think the military should, whether they're flying to another base or flying home, I don't think you guys should have to pay, but that's just my opinion.
Yeah.
I think it's the least we could do for people risking their lives to keep our country safe. You know?
They're gonna reimburse me a little bit of money from the flight home to Florida. I'll
Right.
probably get reimbursed all that money, but from base to home, they usually don't.
Why?
I don't know. It's just they'll
weird.
save money any way they can.
Yeah, okay. Let's save it by, like, not taking care of our soldiers. Anyways, we'll get started on that. I'm just grateful for you and all that you do for our country, all of our armed forces folks. We wouldn't be the greatest nation in the world if it wasn't for you.
Yep.
So, we appreciate that. So, any other questions? So, let's talk about gay life in the military. I mean, you he's not gay or nothing. He's straight. But of course, I want to know about the gay life in every force or whatever. So do you guys so gay is okay now in military, right?
Yes.
So somebody can be gay and like they be known that they're gay.
Yep. So I had a friend in basic, this jacked dude from Hawaii, and he seemed straight,
Right.
but and then like last 2 days before we graduated from basic training, he came out. He was like, by the way, guys, I'm gay, and we were like, oh shit, we didn't guess that. But
Surprise!
We all were fine with it.
Yeah, well, that's cool.
Yeah.
So people really don't harass that much gay people, or
I've never seen. Well, the Air Force, probably the military as a whole, but the Air Force is very, very against like hazing and discrimination and all that kind of stuff.
So they're really diverse on that.
There's a lot of people that you can call and talk to.
Right.
If you get hazed or anything, and they'll do something about it. Like especially sexual assault. We have a SARC, it's called.
Okay.
Sexual Assault Prevention Program, whatever it is.
Nice.
And they'll get people.
I'm sure it would be different, like in the Marines. Do you think, or like in different, the different forces or whatever you want to call them?
Yeah, I think
it's a sweet spot. I love that place right here. I mean, I would imagine the Marines aren't really that cool about it.
I bet. I don't know. I'd have to really see how the Marines are.
Right.
I know, like, joking around is a big thing in the military.
They don't like it.
Like, everyone jokes in the military.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like joking, like especially on the flight line where I'm going, like jokes are big. People make fun of each other, but
Oh, that's good.
I know the Air Force, and they're very, very good with making sure that everyone's okay.
So is there a lot of camaraderie there? I mean, you're like family or something?
Yeah, you get pretty close, especially with the people that you probably deploy with and stuff.
Right.
So you get to know these people.
Yeah.
Like the people I met at basic, people I met in tech school, I still talk to them all.
So they all went dispersed to different areas, right?
Yeah, so I think I was the only one in my... No, never mind. There was 2 of us in my flight from basic training that actually had my job. Everyone else had a different job. There were some security forces, a couple of IT guys. There was a load master, which is pretty cool.
What's a load master?
So they just load artillery and equipment on the planes, and they just literally fly in the planes with the equipment, go around the world.
Right.
That's all they do.
Nice.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah, that sounds cool. Just load stuff.
Yeah, it's a lot of responsibility though. 'Cause
Yeah.
you gotta learn the equipment, know how to store it probably.
Nice. So, do you guys, I guess that's probably pretty much all the gay questions I have. The biggest ones. You guys go out drinking, you get like what do they call that? To the base has a bar or club or anything like that?
Yep, so when I was in tech school, it was Shepherd Air Force Base, right, northern Texas.
What do they call it? Like Officers Club or something?
We call it the Airmen's Club.
Airmen's Club.
Airmen's
Okay.
Club. Yeah, it was nice though. They had a dance floor, pool tables,
Nice.
ping pong. They had a room with lounging chairs and TVs to watch the games. They did sell alcohol, but I'm underage, so of course I can't
Right.
drink. So when I went in there, of course they had to do like the little X thing.
Oh yeah. They have military police coming.
Oh yeah, the SecFo was in and out of the Airmen's Club all the time. We call them SecFo, Security Forces.
Oh, security
It's like
forces.
the Air Force Police.
Oh, okay. So you guys MPs are different then, right? Is that for like a different branch or?
MP's got to be like Army.
Oh, Army. Okay.
Yeah, that's got to be.
So you guys have your own
Yeah. Security Force.
security force. Okay. Cool. That's gotta be a fun job too, huh?
Yeah. But I used to go to a club right off base too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was pretty.
In town or something?
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
we hit a bug.
that was a big one too,
It was
huh?
a butterfly.
Oh, was it really?
It looked like a butterfly.
Why didn't you tell me watch out, butterfly? Damn it,
Oh, there's
Joe.
another one.
Ooh, missed that one. Butterflies are free to fly.
We're all over the place right now.
Fly away. Oh my God, when I was in Costa Rica and I was on this jungle cruise boat going down this river where crocodiles and shit were right there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, holy cow. They had these beautiful yellow butterflies. They were just bright yellow, big yellow butterflies.
Oh wow.
Never seen anything like it before. I was like, damn, these are cool. They were like on the side in the mud because I think they get salt from the mud or something, or iron there. So they were like in a big flock of them. I don't know, what is a flock of butterflies called? You know, like crows are what? A murder, right?
And then like a school of fish.
School of fish is called what? A school of fish?
I think it's just a school, yeah. I think so. I don't know.
What about bamboo? What are those things called? Those monkeys?
baboons?
Baboons. What are they?
Oh wow. I don't know.
A group of. They're called a congress.
That's,
Go figure, right?
that's funny.
That is funny. I wonder who came up with that, but they're brilliant. And I forgot what else there is. Well, it's kind of weird how they come up with those names and stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of.
So, did you at basic training, did you have to go to school too or something?
Yeah, so
They
it
teach you
was-
code and shit like that, or like walkie-talkie shit?
So when I was in, they have like a week of basic training is called Beast. It's like I call it a deployment simulation.
Oh,
And when I went
very
there,
technical.
yeah, we had the
I like Beast better.
yeah Beast it's kind of like it was the second to last week of
Sounds
basic
hot.
training. And so
Sorry.
no, that's okay. And pretty much it was just like testing. You know, you've come this far, see
Right.
how well you can do out on the field. We were in a tent. We got to shoot guns.
Oh, really?
CADM, we had the test for marksman.
Is it like Hell Week or something for college or something like that? Or?
Pretty much Hell Week, yeah.
It's Hell Week, huh? You guys be out there camping in foxholes.
Yeah.
You camping in a foxhole?
No,
That's
actually,
quaint.
the Air Force. It was
But
funny.
you guys don't have to do that, huh? You went for the easy one, huh?
Yeah, we had
Smart.
air conditioning in our tent.
Air conditioning in their tent. Did you hear that, people? Who ever heard of that? But
The Air
that's what
Force.
kind of camping I would do.
That's the Air Force. It was-
That's the Air Force. We need air movement in our tent.
Yeah.
That's smart.
because when we were first told about it, I was like, oh, this is gonna be. I love camping, so I was like,
Really?
oh, this is gonna be awesome. We setting up tents out in the middle of the woods, camping. I get there and the tents are already set up. They're these giant like cone things, and they have air conditioning running through it. And
Oh my God, that's wonderful.
yeah, it was.
See, military's not that bad,
They
folks.
have cots with the little bug things over it, so the bugs can't get you.
Your own personal nets.
Yeah. I was like,
To
wow,
protect
this
you?
This is like vacation. Yep.
Okay. I'll just go with
I guess
that.
so.
That is nice.
That's the Air Force.
It's not like it used to be, is it?
Nope.
Oh, Dad, I'd look up in heaven. He'd be all like, what? We didn't have no air conditioning back in the day. Well, the Marines probably don't have that, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's pretty much
It's an Air Force thing.
what we call it is we'll be in hotels waving out to the Marines that are sleeping out in the field.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, they probably don't like you guys very much, huh?
No, we're called chair force.
Oh, chair force.
We sit in chairs all the time, I guess.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
We call Marines the crane eaters.
Oh my gosh, chair force. You better be careful. You might get it's not good to be sitting down all the time.
Oh yeah, no, I'll be up and moving along because I'm working on
You should get request for one of those ergonomic desks that rises up and down. They give you guys those.
I think you can actually.
You can do that. You can
you
ask
can.
for that shit. There's a bomb. Get one. So when you get one, just remember, Mickey told me this. It's hella cool.
You find it funny that
You can even call it Mickey if you want.
the Navy is called. We call them the gay branch.
The gay branch.
That's the Navy.
I always wondered about that. I always figured, okay, who would be the gayest branch out of the military? I think Navy.
It is the Navy.
It is, huh? All
'Cause
them
they're-
girls, they're all like waving, hi, boys.
Yeah.
They're fucking pushing off to sea.
Yeah, I don't know why. I think it's just because they're
Because they're out on the water for
Next-
so long.
Yeah,
Yeah, you need to get something. We got our needs. That's all I know.
and then Army.
Well, it's the same
is-
thing in prison. Don't ask me how I know that.
I won't.
No, I was talking to them. Go ahead, bud.
Oh,
Go ahead. Go ahead. No. Okay.
I just don't need to go.
I tried. That was nice of him. Oh, there goes our film. Oh, no, it's still going, isn't it? What the hell was that? Oh, my air freshener. Oh, we're still going. Okay, here, Joe. I have to drive. You got to put that shit back up there. How many minutes are we at?
20.
Oh, my God. Hang on to it. We're going sideways. Just kidding, Mom and Dad. Your son is safe so far.
That'd be funny. It probably looked like we got in an accident in the video.
I know, right?
Should have started screaming.
Oh, I should have, huh? God, I'll remember that next time he goes out. Kevin would have been screaming.
That would have been funny.
Love my little librarian. He's so funny. He's so cute. Such a little square.
He wants me to go to Pensacola Beach because the sand is white, I think.
He does?
He told me there's a beach near Pensacola.
Oh yeah, he used to live in Florida. His grandma lived in Florida.
I guess the sand is all white on the beach, so he wants me to collect some of it.
And what?
Probably send it home. I know my mom wants some.
Some white sand?
I guess collecting.
You buy that shit in the store.
Yeah, I guess collecting white sand is a thing though. I don't know.
Is it really?
I guess collecting sand from beaches. I think people do that.
Is that a new thing?
I think I've
never heard that shit.
You get like a mini jar of sand from every beach you go to.
Oh, really?
Sounds kind of cool, I guess.
Yeah, I guess it'd be good. It's better than a shot glass, huh?
Yeah.
Or not, actually, for those drinkers. Not that we have any out there.
The military's full. Alcohol is the military thing.
It's like, yeah, I bet, huh? It's a
Can't really do
pastime.
anything else, so.
Yeah, fast am I going? Okay. 100 miles an hour, just kidding. I have that cruise control, but I don't use it. No. It's called my foot. Are you hungry? Did you eat?
I haven't eaten yet, no.
You're looking kind of skinny. You got a six-pack under there?
A little bit.
Nice.
A little bit.
Nothing being modest, huh? A little bit.
A little bit.
Six-pack of muscles. Where's your muscle t-shirt? Your wife beater.
I have a couple in my bag.
I know you do. I heard. Kevin said he was wearing a wife beater. Kevin, see you in a wife beater? Don't be turning my husband on.
No, I don't remember if I.
So like he came in camo shorts and a wife beater or a tank top or something.
It must have been like one of my tank tops.
Yeah, it's Kevin calls it a tank top. I call it a wife beater. Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's how opposites we are.
The wife beater. Well, because I have the tank tops, but the wife beater is the really tight white t-shirts you buy at Walmart, and they have the black ones too.
You buy them one or two sizes too small.
Yeah, that's what
I call them sports bra.
pretty much.
When I buy them, so that's all they're good for. Let's keep me in place. Sucks getting old when you wake up and your boobs in your armpit. I'm like, what the fuck's it doing over there? Oops, sorry, F-bomb.
No, it's okay.
Oh,
are you gonna do it on the video?
No, I can do it on the video. I'll just try not to. Kevin, God. Talk about, you've never met a librarian with a mouth like a truck driver. That's my husband. I'm all like, yeah, nice. You read books to kids with that mouth? It's terrible. He's like a little swear whore.
I watched part of because my mom told me about the YouTube channel you have.
Oh, really? Did you? Are you going to show your friends in the military?
I probably will, yeah.
Really?
The one
if any of them want to come back and visit, they can.
Yeah.
No.
I think
Bring them home. We have room. Anyway, we got a barn. Right? 2K's in the barn.
That's true. It's a pretty big barn, too.
Yeah, it is. So next time you come back, if we're open, your ass is going to work, mister.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to have you in there serving something up.
That'd be fun.
I know it's fun. It'd be fun anyways. We're fun to work with. It's all about good times. I love that. Playing music and drinking and working. No, I'm just kidding.
It's your business. You probably get away with it.
Yeah, right. You probably do pretty much anything. No, it's all about having fun where you work. You gotta. I just hope I just want it to happen now. It's called patience, Mickey. It'll happen, but I think our town needs it.
How long do you think it's going to take?
I'd like to be open before. Everything is just falling into place. It's blessing after blessing. So I'd like to. I'm shooting for fall. When the leaf peeps come up here and the buses, because that'd be a good time to get noticed. And catch all the buses and tourists and stuff. So hopefully before the first snow flies. Otherwise, shit, winter, or it's fall, or no, what is it? It comes after winter? Spring.
Yeah. Spring.
Mud season, great.
Oh, yeah.
It's a good time to open. Black flies.
You're gonna have to.
You guys don't really have black flies up here.
Not really. No.
They have it down south.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, Laconia and down there and stuff like that. I thought that was a joke. The guy when I bought this car, as a matter of fact, he's all like, "What you guys are doing and everything?" He's all like, "Have you been here? Have you been through black fly season?" I said, "What'd you just say?" And he goes, "Because I hate bugs and insects." And I was already right going off to Kevin about it, and I was all like, "What did you just say?" He goes, "Black fly season." I'm all like, "You're fucking with us, right?" He's all like, "No, they swarm you." And I said, "Oh hell no! I'm not gonna have no swarm of black flies." And he goes, "And they bite." I was all like, "Are you serious right now?" And he was serious. But it's really around the water in the lakes region, because that's where they come from, I guess. The water or whatever, the the larvae.
I know that. I hate mosquitoes.
I know, you guys got a ton. We have a fucking bug zapper in our house. That's how much I hate the bugs. It's all like blue. It's a pretty color. You know, the light. It's blue and
you just hear the zap whenever there's
yeah, that's all right. I go, got him.
Another one dead.
Another one dead. Another one bites the
I
dust.
was just thinking of that.
What do you know about that? It's too young.
Another one bites the dust.
Yeah, Queen.
Yep, I love that song.
You just call me Queen. It's okay.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh,
That's one of my favorite songs.
scared of you. I know it's fun, huh? When you sing it with a friend. And then somebody goes, Mamma Mia.
Yeah, it's such a good song. It's a long song.
It is a long song, yeah. Good old Freddie Mercury. Quite the singer he was. But you have a military ID?
Yep.
Good, because if I get pulled over, we're gonna flash that shit and see if it works.
It probably would, honestly.
It
Sadly, it would, because I'd just be like, I gotta get to the airport.
I gotta get him to the airport, sir. You know, because they got there's a state trooper along here. Oh my god.
Oh, what the?
What? Look at that bear!
What the?
Fuck, that thing is huge. Oh my god. Wow. Shit.
What the fuck?
Holy cow, this huge bear just ran across the road.
They're stopping to see him.
It's a big old black bear. He's gone.
Jumped over the.
That thing must have been like what?
That was a good, probably like 300-400 pounder right there.
Easily 400 pounds, but if it stood up, it's
Jesus
probably
Christ.
7 feet tall.
God damn.
That's the biggest one I've seen yet.
First time I've ever seen that.
Really? He's been here all his life. He ain't never seen one that big.
Well,
Run across the freeway.
that and jumping over the highway like a deer.
That's a good sign. Maybe I'll see a moose. You ever seen a moose?
I've never seen a moose.
See, lived here all his life, never seen a moose. Lots of people do that. But then there's other people that go, oh, I just saw one the other day. You know, I'm like, I see them all the time. How the fuck do you see them all the time?
I know they're like.
I'm like, they're like
Probably stay
moose
like
whisperers or something.
Yeah.
But that bear was huge.
Just jumped.
It just
Leaped
jumped
right
in the
over.
road. How many feet away from us? Wasn't that far.
Was it good, like 50 feet maybe?
50 feet maybe. In a
Yeah,
car
more than that.
going 70 miles an hour?
Yeah, we were catching
It was catching up to that sucker. He ran too. He was huge. Had to be, at least if he stood up on his hind feet, at least 7 feet tall. It was that big.
I totaled your car.
Totally would have totaled my car. No, he was moving. The black bears are more scared of you than, well, I guess most animals are, huh? Wild animals.
Yeah.
You know, those are crocodiles or alligators. They shit. They ain't no joke. But yeah, man, I ain't never seen that. That was cool. That was like Mutual of Omaha Wild Kingdom. That's before your time.
Could have flipped the video.
Yeah, I know. You should have flipped it, man.
I was already gone.
See,
That thing
okay, so
flew
that's
across
you better
the
play
road.
video games, because if somebody needs you to shoot, you know, suppose that was like
Oh yeah, I
The
play
enemy.
A lot of video games.
you gotta flip that. Chicka 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 chicka. Get him.
A lot of Call of Duty.
A lot of Call of Duty. Oh, I hate that shit. You can't do that stuff. I suck at that. I have what's it called?
The VR headset.
Yeah, the VR. What's it called? Quest? No.
Oculus?
Yeah, Oculus. That's it. I have that. I love that shit.
I have on. I need to get one. I'm probably gonna get
Have you played one?
I've done it a couple times.
Oh God, I wish I would have known that. I would have let you guys take it to the house and use it.
I played like the Beat Saber.
Oh really? I have that game.
I like that.
I play like there's one called Unchained. It's a haunted kind of.
Oh god, yeah. I don't.
It's a cool one. You like do bow and arrow shit at them. And Archer is another one. It's where you're like a elfin and you have to fight off the orcs. And shit, that stuff's fun. I like that stuff.
That sounds like fun.
And another one with sword. I'm not really good with the what do they call them? first shooter ones or something.
Yeah.
Like Call of Duty.
Yeah.
I'm not good at that shit. My little brother was good at that stuff. So was my older sister. I used to hate them. Because they, speak of the devil. Oh, that's what we were talking about? That's probably him right there.
Probably, yeah.
Super Trooper. He's got such a chip on his shoulder. No lie. This motherfucker, sorry, F-bomb. He's pulled over way on the road, and he's standing in the middle of the freeway, flagging us down, flagging the car in front of us to pull over, and us to pull over. I'm all like, what the hell is wrong with this dude?
He was pulling you both over?
Pulling us over. So, like, he was like where that sign was, flagging us over. You know, saying we're speeding. I was like, the hell we were. You know, I'm like, how do you know if we were speeding or not?
You're in the middle of the road.
You're in the middle of the road, fool. And then he's like looking and he's flagging other people over. I was like, are they filming this idiot from somewhere or something he's trying to show, be impressive?
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, total chip on his shoulder. Took my license for a few and shit like that. I thought, oh God, going to jail. So I know that's how it used to be. I'd be like, I'm going to jail every time I went to. Thank God.
A couple buddies that...
And it's Campton. It's over here. That's got to be him.
Yeah.
You have a couple
Probably is.
buddies.
I have a couple buddies that were caught doing like 70 and a 45.
Oh, wow, yeah. I don't
Pull out
do
the
that.
military ID and they say they're rushing back to base and they usually let them go.
Let him go, huh? Yeah, he probably is all like, I wish I was in the military, but I did not. I went to police academy.
No, he just harasses people.
And he got that big round hat. I'm like, oh God, is he puffing up right
Oh,
now?
that's like the MTI.
He's like trying to blow up and shit? I'm like, ugh.
They wear it down to their eyes too.
Yeah.
That's what
I'm
they do in basic training.
please. It's kind of hot though. But he's kind of muscly, you know.
I had a female MTI in basic training.
Really? She
like-
kind of muscly too?
She was a deadlifter, so... she
Oh, a
was
deadlifter, so I would go in, yeah.
She had really strong legs.
She looked like a man? Because most of those deadlifting women
Not
look like
really.
men.
She was like 5'2".
Oh,
A
really?
little Filipino chick.
Man, watch out for them Filipinas. Them
Yeah, she was-
women. They ain't no joke.
Hopefully she don't see this. She'd be like, why is he talking about me?
Because we're proud of you for doing military stuff. Because
Technically, so you have to wait
deadlifter.
You have to wait 180 days out of tech school before you can like talk to your higher ups.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so
That's kind of whatever.
like I can't be friends with any of my instructors I had for school.
Right.
Any of like her, my other MTI, and like my recruiter.
What did you want to be?
I had an instructor in tech school.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Sergeant Moses. He was pretty cool.
All right.
I wouldn't mind being friends with him. And he was a gamer, so we'd probably end up playing Call of Duty together.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. That's like that one game. What is that one I played? There's another one. I haven't played it in a while, so I forget. Because I'm not really into it. Well, I am kind of into it, but I like it because I've always been afraid to, like, you know how you can, like, converse with other people in other areas of the world, right?
Yeah.
Playing and stuff, and so I would never do that until, like, the last time I started playing, like, probably 2 months before I just stopped because I got busy doing other stuff. And I haven't played it for like 5 months, which is bad. Because it really it's kind of therapeutic. Anyways, I had just started like, okay, I'm gonna go into the chat room, you know.
Oh yeah.
I got brave enough to do it. And it was like actually a lot of fun and shit. I was like, oh, I've been missing this all this time. I was like scared. I was stupid.
Good people or you meet shitty people?
Yeah, there were some idiots, really stupid. And then there's those idiots that like, oh, I'm like super good, so I'm just gonna kill everybody before you. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And they're like, they can do that machine gun shit really fast, you know, with that bow and arrows or whatever. I'm like, ugh, show off. Get out of here. Get out of this room, you know.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of those.
I'm like, oh God, you can't even play because they're killing everything.
I'm one of those people actually.
Are you really?
Call of Duty, I compete.
Well, I'm glad I said that out, so you now know what
I know what you're talking about, yeah.
makes us poor novice people like terrible, Joe.
I'm the one with like the sniper that's just quick scoping on the map, doing like trick shots and
Showing off.
yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah.
I have like a clan, so
You have a clan?
Yeah, so it was just a group of people I met from New York.
Are you the clan leader?
No, I joined their clan.
Oh, you joined their clan.
And we-
So do you try to take over the leader?
No.
Sometimes you gotta wrestle them or something?
No,
You
I
ever
mean,
do
we used
wrestling
to-
in the military? That's kind of hot.
I know they do some combat training. I didn't have to go through the basic training,
Of course not, because you sit in a chair.
pretty much, yeah. Maybe, I know, depending on, there might be some stuff I have to do.
Throw a chair?
Maybe. Probably
I'm just kidding.
Right.
Boy, this is getting good now, huh?
break the leg
Glad
off.
Joe's finally starting to loosen up a little bit. Break a leg off a chair. What do you got to do, Joe?
Break the leg off the chair and stab somebody.
Yeah, right in the neck, and then stop the bleeding.
Yeah.
All in one shot. Damn it! I hate this training.
Yeah, we had to do that. It was the TCCC, we call it. It's like the medical stuff you have to go through.
Oh wow, yeah, I bet, huh?
And
Pathogens.
I don't know how I
stuff like
passed.
that.
I really don't know how I passed.
Why? Do
One
you
of the-
faint when you see blood?
I asked a dumb question to we call them the cadres at Beast.
Is that Spanish?
No, it's like
Is it?
cadre.
Cadre.
I don't know why we call them that. It's just what it's kind of like a.
I would ask him that. Why do they call you cadre?
Should, but I asked a dumber question. I asked.
You asked a dumber question than that? What was it? I gotta
asked if
know
they
now.
Have, like an injury on their head, do you put a tourniquet around their neck?
Oh my god.
And they were like, no, you're gonna kill them. And I was
Right,
like, oh,
you'll
shit.
kill him if you do that.
I was like, oh shit.
What was it? First classman ghostling or ghost
Killing
like?
someone.
What happened?
I said killing someone.
I know, look at this.
What is going on?
Can't they do this like
Another day.
on the weekends like they normally do? It's so stupid. They do that shit around it. They do that in Hawaii too. In Hawaii, the traffic is horrendous. Okay? And on weekends, they decide to shut the fucking highway down, go down to one lane, and do road work.
Mhm.
I'm like, isn't that shit supposed to be Monday through Friday? So traffic is backed up to Timbuktu, and if you're on your way to the airport, you're screwed.
Oh yeah.
Totally.
Might just go off the road.
I never get traffic here, you know. For all you people that are really engrossed and live in the matrix in a city, yeah, we don't have road rage here. We don't have traffic. We have butterflies and bears running across our freeway.
This is like as busy as the road gets.
I know this is the busiest I've seen it,
It's
actually.
just like 5 cars.
Yep. So wonderful. Let's hope it stays that way. It won't.
And all highways around here are like 2 lane too. So
I know they're all 2-lane highways and never traffic. That's right. But the winters are horrible, so don't ever move here.
Oh yeah, winters. So
Yeah, don't move here. I love the winters, actually. It's my favorite.
I like snow.
I'm all like, will summer end, please? And come on, snow.
I like snow. I just don't like the. If snow wasn't cold,
I like the
I'd
cold.
mind it.
Well, then it wouldn't be snow. It'd be water.
True.
It'd be rain.
That is true.
I don't like the humidity and the whole heat thing at the same time. That's bad. I wonder if cold and humidity might be okay. If that's
Yeah.
possible. I don't
Yeah,
think that's
I don't know.
possible.
That'd be weird. I don't even know how that would feel.
But that's a good question. You know, one like, do I put a tourniquet around his neck? No, you
felt
kill
so
him.
dumb when I
Fail.
asked that question.
No. Did you turn red? Because you're turning red right now.
Yeah, I did turn around.
You're probably all like, I'm sure if he's blushing or
I
not.
had like 50 people around me.
Go, they all look on
I raised my
quiet.
hand. I'm like,
You raised your hand for that question?
yeah. I was like, so do we put the tourniquet around
Oh
his
my
neck?
god.
Everyone started laughing. I mean, it was.
We'll have
funny.
to edit that out now.
No, I don't care. I've never done never been CPR certified. Never done anything. like
Really?
that before
Did
the
you
military.
have to tongues with that doll?
We didn't actually do anything with the doll, but
What? You're supposed to, if you're CP certified, can you
we
save
just had to
someone's
learn
life?
how to there's a proper way to hold their head and their chin, and then you just blow into their mouth.
Yeah. That's pretty much it.
Probably the lowest.
I mean, they're all like,
Probably
we don't
these-
really want to train our military to do CPR.
I'm probably never gonna.
He's all like,
do
I can
that.
fucking dial 911
Pretty much.
from my chair.
We have
Or
like.
do the computer and,
Yeah.
and Google, how do you save someone? Really? I could do it
YouTube
really
video.
quick. Thank you.
I probably
First classman, Ghostling. Ghostling. I gotta say that like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, it's kind of. Some people say.
Do you ever see that show, Witcher? Look, it says Witcher on Netflix. It's really good.
I might have.
I like it. That guy is hot, right, people? You know he is. He's a Witcher guy, and he's he's flipping hot. Come on, over here.
I'm trying to think of.
He would have wrestled that bear. He's badass like that.
I wouldn't wrestle that bear.
You what?
I said I wouldn't wrestle that bear.
I wouldn't either.
Scary.
I've wrestled a couple bears before, but they were like dates, and they were too much. They had it coming.
Oh god.
So, all right.
They get, you gotta serve
That's what they get. You know, you gotta serve it up. Sometimes you got to fight them off ya. Club them. Anyways,
I watched.
did I ask you if you eat? Are you hungry? You all right?
I'm okay for now.
Okay, good.
If I get
some
hungry, I'll tell you. Yeah, they have a bunch of shit at the airport anyway. I'm just kind of.
Have you been to Manchester Airport before?
Yeah, so that was the one I flew into last time when I got back.
Oh, was that your first time?
Yeah.
So this is your second time.
Yep.
Do you ever go to like the lounges? Like what's it called? American Airlines has the Admiral's Lounge. You could go there and it's all free drinks, free food, and everything.
Oh wow, I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah. United has a lounge. I don't know what they call theirs, but it's a secret lounge because they don't want like too many people to know. But you have to pay for it, right?
Oh yeah.
Either you're a member, so they even have showers in there in place for you to rest
That's funny.
for like long layovers and shit. Yeah, it's cool. I haven't been to one. I bought one for Costa Rica coming back, but I never even used it. But it cost $65 for a one-time visit, right? So I figured, I did. But I didn't use it. But it's good for 1 year, so I got to go back and use it, you know. So before 1 year is up, or I lose my $65. And I plan on going back to Costa Rica to get my grill fixed before a year's time. You know, I just got to get some money. You know, some of that money you're making, saving up, you can make a lot more than us. You can donate to my cause. No. I'm always out there pushing, trying to make money. No. Kevin's all like, you're always headhunting.
Most of the money.
You send it home to your wife. Oh,
No,
wait, you're not married.
Yeah,
Gee,
I'm staying away from that for a while.
Okay, smart. Yeah. I stayed away from my husband for 50 years. That was the smartest thing I ever did. But then Mr. Wright came. My little heaven-sent librarian.
This is pretty cool.
He's very cool. He's such a sweetheart. Such a good guy, you know. I don't like telling him, you don't deserve me. Get out. Go find yourself someone who really loves you. So like, you love me. And I said, of course I do, baby.
He's really funny too, right?
I know he's funny. He's so cute. You just want to squeeze him and hug him and kiss him. He's my little honey bunny. God, we're so opposite too. But we like totally accent each other. And he puts up with my shit. That's amazing right there in itself. Do you guys ever get any extra medals? If I could get one, so I could give it to him. 'Cause he deserves a lot, and he really does. That poor guy, he just rolls his eyes. And continues to press the buttons. He's a really good button pusher.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, don't let that nice librarian shit fool you. He's evil under the core. He's that little button pusher, I call him. You're a little button pusher. He says, I don't know what you're talking about, and then he tries to gaslight you. That's right, honey. Throwing out your evil side. Mine is pretty obvious. I'm just a bitch.
He's gonna watch this. Like, oh,
Yeah, no, he won't. He don't ever watch anything that I do.
you gotta make him watch.
So like, what? Yeah. I know, I should duct tape his ass to a chair and make him watch it. He might like that a little bit, though. He's kind of kinky.
You wouldn't be watching Netflix and shit.
I know. Duct tape his mouth. I'd like to do that. Just kidding, babe. So anyways, how long are we going on this video? Where are we at?
45 minutes.
Okay, 45 minutes. Are you alright now? You okay? Because I gotta smoke.
That's fine, yeah.
Alrighty, so, thank you, first classman, Ghostland. Did I say that? Ghostland. Ghostland.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna say Ghostland.
a lot of people call me Ghost.
Well, Ghost. Well, yeah. Hello, you're white as one.
Yeah, that's true.
So, I like that Ghost. I think we'll do that. Yeah. Like people, I know some other ones that gingers, you know, that they call cats. Casper in prison.
I've been called Casper.
Have you?
Yeah. I've been
Yeah,
called
of course you have, because you're a friendly kind of ghost. Yep. Anyways, with red fur. That's so cute. Anyways, thanks for watching our special interview with First Classman Ghost. And say bye, people.
Bye.
Oh, he saluted you. That's so hot. Anyways, thanks. 2 gays in a barn and a military guy. Bye.